And I love how you deliver a lyric, and I wanted to chat with you about your vocals because I feel like vocals as an instrument is very overlooked.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like different things you do with your voice within a song, and like twang, when to add twang, when to put some grit in there, when to do a run, how to be edgy, all of those things, falsettos as well, which you're really well, very good at. So as a vocalist, what's the strategy for putting kind of those different things in different spots? Is it just what the song is asking you to do, or what?
It is. It's kind of like an intuitive thing for me now because I think I was in cover bands for years and years and learning all of those and making them your own. You kind of learn that whole process of what is too much and what is not
Right.
and how to make it your own. And it is kind of intuitive to me now. Now there's sometimes I'll try things on stage and I'm like, ooh, that wasn't it. But that's the whole process, right? Is
Yeah.
is learning that
How
way.
much of that
But
is happening in the studio?
when I go into the studio, honestly, I probably have a good idea of how it's going to be sung because of how I've done it live and
Okay.
working through it. For
Yeah.
the most part, there are some songs like the record I'm recording now that I haven't done them live yet.
Yeah.
The first time I'm singing them is in the studio, but I just do my homework and work on them and kind of figure out what works and what doesn't.
Yeah. And I mean, see, you mentioned cover songs. Like adding those kinds of things to cover songs is probably a lot easier than when you have an original song and now you have to, like, you've never heard the song before. You're creating it, right? So,
Right.
like, just trying to apply those things that you've done to cover songs to your own music is just so interesting to me. Just and especially with you, like you're so versatile with the vocals because I hear all of the grit and all the things that make you Alabama. You know what I mean? Like, and Alabama artists are exploding all over the place right now, which is awesome to see. But yeah, vocally you're just so solid, and so like when I hear that you did opera and now the musical theater, I'm just like, wow, that actually doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me.
It
uh,
doesn't make sense to me either. I don't really know. I think I just wanted to sing in any capacity once I realized that I was kind of good at it,
yeah.
and so I just took whatever I
Now
could, and then I figured out.
working in a blues joint, that makes sense to me, knowing what I
Yeah,
know, right? So
that's the foundation for me.
yeah.
That's what did it, and I think that is an influence in all my
Was
music
there
and
a lot
everything.
of forgetting what you already knew while you're working at that place?
Oh yeah, but I was also like 18, 19,
Yeah.
little turd in college, so I was partying
Well, I
and
mean, do you think you were a little disenfranchised too from the college experience? So you were kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. So, but this blues stuff is pretty dang cool.
yeah, and which is really weird because the scene, the music, like the blues scene, is a very like older crowd.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a whole lot of younger people in it, and there's not a whole lot of younger females in it.
Right.
And I was just running around with like older blues cats and some of the most incredible musicians you've never heard in your life that are sitting in a corner under a TV,
Yeah.
playing. And I think I'm very grateful for those times and those moments because it definitely, I think, gave me a leg up on what soul and blues and feel is.
Yeah, and kind of creating your own space too, right? Because I mean, I feel like you've done that as a female on the scene. You've created your own space with your own, unique sound, and that's just, your influences coming together, isn't it?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.